Hey guys, 95 Pop Snaps in today. Well, this haul here really shows the diversity of my collection. I'm really excited to show you guys some pops that I've recently added to my collection, so let's do this. Alrighty guys, so I have a couple of pops here that I've picked up recently, and they're also, looking at them, they're so diverse. It's such a diverse mix. And I guess when I look at my collection, it kind of makes sense. So I think I've got about 7 pops here that I'm keen to show off that I've picked up over the past month or two, and they just haven't made their way onto the channel, so I'm glad I could do it in this video. The first thing I picked up was actually from a fellow Aussie collector. His name is the Bearded Pop Guy. If you haven't followed him on YouTube, be sure to. He does a mix of videos whether it's Pokemon cards, mystery boxes, Funko stuff. He's a really good dude in general, so definitely go and show him some support. But he has slowly been selling off some of his Funko Pop collection, and of course stuff he gets in mystery boxes that he doesn't want to keep. And this was one of them, and I was super glad because this is a line that Jen really likes. It is a Ted Mosby from How I Met Your Mother. So a very cool pop, and starting to get a bit difficult to find. So I was very, very happy to add it to my collection and also help the Bearded Pop Guy offload it because he didn't want to keep it. So that's pretty cool. We have Ted there. A very simple pop, very underwhelming. But I mean, it's Ted. It's going to be the first Ted that they ever make if they do end up making more. So it is really nice to have in the collection. It is quite character accurate. I mean, there's not a lot they could do. There probably is. But I think a nice and simple pop of him, it makes a lot of sense. Of course, there is the Barney as well in the line, and the Robin Sparkles, which was a con exclusive. So very happy to add Ted, the main character, I guess, to the collection. Next off, I have a pop that I bought off eBay, and I was super, super happy because I got it for a great price. And it's one that I've been meaning to add to my collection in box because I only have it out of box. And it is Crypto, the Super Dog. And I think this is such a good time to get this one. The new Super Pets movie that is coming out, which of course stars Crypto. So very, very happy to add Crypto here to the collection. He is adorable. I really hope they make some more pops of the Super Pets, especially because that new movie is coming out. But good to have the OG, I guess, Crypto, and he's in the nice DC Heroes box. I imagine if they do make more, it might be in the movies line. But still very, very happy to have this one in box now. And I've got one in and out of box, so that's perfect. So recently I dropped this video right here of Sonic the Hedgehog pops that were fake. And I came to the realization after filming this video that I didn't have this pop in my collection. A legitimate one, of course. It is the Flocked Knuckles. So I don't know why I never got it, but now I have it. So that is great. Pop Culture had it in stock. It was the only place that did when I did a deep dive into looking as to where I could buy them. So it was very interesting. So if this is one that you're after, I'd probably jump on it as soon as possible because it was really tricky for me to find, but thankfully enough, Pop Culture had it. I really love this box. I think I spoke about it in the other Sonic video with the gameplay, I guess, background. It's a very cool looking pop. Knuckles, great mold, much better than the original one that they released. He looks awesome, but I still do love those OG. There's just something about him. I hate that small special edition sticker. I wish I could just get rid of it. It just looks so bad. But anyway, that's a whole other thing. I love the pop. It looks incredible. So Funko did a great job there. Love the details on his hands. I guess his knuckles, if you want to say that. Because that's such a good one. Love the Sonic the Hedgehog pops. And super glad that I finally picked up Knuckles. I don't know why I never did in the first place. Okay, so this next one here, I've never shown off any pops from this movie before on the channel, but I love the movie and I love the actress. Feel free to send me hate in the comments, but I picked up Bella in her wedding dress from Twilight. I love Twilight. I don't care. It was a great movie. Kristen Stewart is everything. She's amazing. I don't care what anyone says. She's freaking awesome. And she did a really good job of playing Bella. You know, I read the books and I think she was very, very accurate to what the character needed to be. And I can't imagine anyone else being Bella Swan. So anyway, that's a whole nother story. But we have Bella in her wedding dress. I got this one off Facebook Marketplace for a pretty good deal. I couldn't complain. It is a bit damaged on the back, but these pops are getting ridiculous to find and I didn't pay more than retail for it. So I'm going to cop that because I'm pretty sure eBay listings look ridiculous for this pop. So yeah, I was going to cop it. And simple pop, her in her wedding dress. Nothing really over the top. I would prefer to get the OG, I guess, one that they released, but it's hard to find, really hard to get. I think the only one I really want to get now, I guess, is the Bella and the Jacob. I don't have Jacob, and I'm really surprised that they didn't make more Twilight pops. Maybe when Twilight has an anniversary, they'll make more. I think that would be cool. We didn't get the rest of the family, so I don't know. I reckon it should be done. Funko, make it happen. Because I'll buy them, and I'm sure other people will too. But yeah, we got Bella. Okay, the next pop we have here that I've added to my collection is Flash from Zootopia. This one has been on the wish list for a long time now, and he's just so great. So well done. Probably, I've got to put it out there. It's got to be one of the best well done animal pops I've seen. He just looks so accurate to the character. It is so good. The claw, the motion. It looks slow, and he looks slow, and that's the character. So Funko, I love this one. This is freaking awesome. So good. So my Zootopia collection's coming along a little way now. I do have the Nick Wilde, which I'm pretty sure I showed off on the channel recently. Pretty much, I don't want to get all of them. I've got Flash, I've got him, and now I just want to get, I guess, Judy. Judy was a fun character in the movie, and it's such a good movie. I think it's a bit underrated, and just some fun characters. So Flash was one I really wanted to add to my collection, so I'm so glad I was able to. A big shout out to Steven, who's the one I got this from. It was packed really nicely. It came as good as it could be. So thank you so much, mate. That one is an awesome addition to the collection. He's freaking cool. Absolutely stoked to have it. So, alright, so the next pop here I bought for Jen. This is her favorite Marvel character of all time. She adores and loves this character. And I don't blame her. It's a sick character. I love her too. And it is the Black Widow. So this is the only Black Widow I believe that they've made with the blonde hair. I guess in Infinity War is the only time she has the blonde hair, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. So this was a really unique one, I guess, to have in the Black Widow collection. And a big shout out to that Funko family for hooking us up with this one. He had some pops up for sale, and I grabbed this as quick as I could because I knew Jen would love it, and she sure did. So that was a cool addition to the collection. Black Widow pops, of course, had a little bit of a spike when the movie came out. This one didn't really go up in value too much. I think it was just because it didn't look like Black Widow in that Black Widow movie. She had the different hair, so I don't know, that could be why, I'm not too sure. But this is definitely one we wanted to have in the collection because it is a version of Black Widow that is different to the other Black Widow pops we have. So very, very cool. Thank you so much to that Funko fan. It was in a protector, packed really well. Absolutely love it and appreciate you guys heaps. Of course, they will be linked in the description below, so be sure to go show them some love as well. Alrighty, so last but not least, we have a pop here that is probably my biggest, or I would say it's my biggest personal grail of this lot. It's one I've always wanted to have in the collection. It is a very cool one, and you know, it's tricky to find, and it's always going to be more than retail, but I got this one for as close as retail as I could. It was from Facebook Marketplace, and it is Bizarro with that Hot Topic sticker as well. So this is a freaking awesome pop. This looks amazing. Bizarro is such a great villain. I absolutely love that the Superman chase for the soda was Bizarro, just because I think he's one of the cooler villains, and I just love when any Superman series has Bizarro involved. So probably one of my favorite villains, I guess my favorite villain of Superman specifically. So I was so stoked to finally add this to the collection. It's going to fit into the DC collection very, very well. So that was a great pickup. The details on him are great. I wish it glowed. If anyone does know if it glows, let me know, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But that would be really cool. Maybe if they make a new mold of Bizarro, make it glow in the dark, I think that would be absolutely epic. Such a cool pop. Pretty old school too. It's from 2015, and this one is in immaculate condition. Like, I'm seeing zero flaws, which is freaking awesome. And the Hot Topic pre-release sticker is epic too. I'm hoping it's legitimate. I don't see why it's not. It's not showing me any warning signs, but I mean, it's hard to tell when you buy from Facebook Marketplace, but the pop itself looks legit. I don't think they faked this one, so it was a win for me in my books, and I'm very, very happy to have it in the collection. But yeah, guys, overall, like, this kind of just shows so much diversity in what we collect and what I love. We've got Disney stuff, we've got DC, we've got Marvel, we've got television, we've got Sonic, we've got bloody Twilight. Yeah, I like a bit of everything. But I guess that is the most awesome thing about Funko, is that there is literally something for everyone. Whether you're a DC collector, a Marvel collector, a Disney collector, a Star Wars, an anime, whatever it may be, there is definitely something out there for everyone. And it's so cool. I love it. I love Funko, and I love making these videos. So there's going to be plenty more. Be sure to subscribe, because yes, there will be lots of Funko videos, whether that's pops, sodas. I've even got some Dorbs on the way. So guys, be sure to stick around on the channel. And thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this one. I really appreciate it. Leave it a like if you enjoyed it. And let me know what one of these pops is your favorite, or what lines do you collect. Thanks so much again for watching. And remember, as the Wise Life Dragon says, never give up, and good pops will find you. See ya.